Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, we'll be presenting the results of our community services activities entitled Analysis of the Implementation of Intellectual Property Rights on Local Culinary Business Brands. Case study of Pempek 345 Lampung. This report is used to fulfill the final segment for the business law course. Before that, I would like to introduce I'm Ismawati with NPM 234120041 and my team Dia Ramadhani with NPM 2341260 and Revi Damayanti with NPM 2341207. The background of our project is the rapid development of micro, small, and medium enterprise or MSMEs has made this sector one of the main driving force of the national economy. In running their business, MSMEs actors are not only required to improve product quality and marketing strategies, but also to pay attention to legal aspects in order to create legal certainty and protection. The application of legal aspects is essential so that business actors can survive and compete fairly amid this increasingly dynamic business environment. One important legal aspect in business activities is trademark protection as part of intellectual property rights or IPR. Trademarks serve as an identity and a distinguishing feature of products, especially in the culinary business sector, which is characterized by high competition. However, in practice, many culinary business actors have not optimally implemented intellectual property rights protection. Low levels of legal awareness and understanding have resulted in many business brands not being officially registered, increasing the risk of trade imitation and unfair business competition. Pempek 345 Lampung was selected as the research object because it's a local culinary business that's well known by the community and actively uses a brand in its business activities. This object is considered relevant for analyzing the implementation of intellectual property rights on local culinary business brands, particularly in examining business actors' understanding and the practical application of trademark protection in daily business operations. Problem formulation is 1. What is the level of understanding of Pempek 345 Lampung business actors regarding intellectual property rights or IPR? 2. How is the implementation of IPR protection for the Pempek 345 Lampung brand in business activities? 3. What obstacles do business actors face in implementing IPR protection for culinary business brands? And 4. What are the views of consumers and legal practitioners on the importance of brand protection for local culinary business? And next, research objectives. 1. To find out the level of understanding of Pempek 345 Lampung business actors regarding intellectual property rights or IPR. 2. Analyzing the implementation of IPR protection on the Pempek 345 Lampung brand. 3. Identifying obstacles in implementing IPR protection for culinary business brands. And 4. To understand the views of consumers and legal practitioners regarding the importance of brand protection for local culinary business.
Intellectual property right or IPR. So, intellectual property right or IPR are exclusive rights granted by the states to creator or owner of intellectual works over the result of their creativity, taste, and effort. This right authorizes the owner to use, manage, and obtain economic benefit from the work while preventing other parties from using it without permission. In the context of business law, intellectual property rights play an important role as they are directly related to the protection of intangible assets owned by business actors. IPR protection aims to provide legal certainty, encourage innovation, and create a fair and competitive business environment. Trademarks as part of intellectual property right. A trademark is one form of intellectual property right that functions as a distinguishing sign for goods or service from similar goods or service. A trademark may consist of a name, logo, symbol, image, or a combination of these elements used in commercial activities. According to law number 20 of 2060 concerning trademarks and geographical indication, trademark rights are obtained after the trademark is registered. Trademark registration grants exclusive right to the owner and provide legal protection against unauthorized use by other parties. Next, trademark protection for micro, small, and medium enterprise. Trademark protection is very important for MSMEs because a trademark represents the business identity and reflects product quality and reputation. However, in practice, many MSME actors have not registered their trademark due to low legal awareness, limited information, and the perception that trademark registration requires high cost and a lengthy process. In fact, legally protect trademark can encourage business competitive, prevent unfair business competition, and provide a sense of security for MSME actors in conducting their business activity. Next, implementation of intellectual property right in the culinary business. So, in the culinary business, trademarks play a crucial role as they are closely related to consumer trust and loyalty. The high level of competition requires business actors to have a strong brand identity that is legally protected. Nevertheless, the implementation of intellectual property right protection in the culinary sector still faces various challenges such as a lack of legal understanding and limited legal assistance. Therefore, IPR protection is expected to provide legal certainty and support the sustainability of local culinary business. Research approach. The study used a qualitative method with a descriptive approach. This method was because the research aimed to gain an in-depth understanding of the implementation of intellectual property rights, particularly trademark protection in local culinary business practice, rather than to measure data statistically. The descriptive approach allows research to systematically and factually describe actual conditions in the field, enabling an assessment of the conformity between applicable legal provision and business practice carried out by MSME actor. Research object. The object of this community service research in the implementation of intellectual property right on the PMP 345 Lampung business brand, with a focus on trademark protection as part of business law. Research subject. The research subject consists of the business owner, employees, and customer. With a total of 50 respondents were selected using purposive sampling to ensure that the data obtained were relevant and aligned with the research objective. Data collection technique. Data were collected through a field survey, direct observation, and literal study. Survey were conducted through a short interview to assess respondent understanding of trademark protection. Observation were carried out to examine the use of trademark in business practice, while literature studies were used as the theoretical foundation and analytical preference. Next, data analysis technique. The collected data were analyzed using descriptive qualitative analysis technique to the stage of data collection, data reduction, data presentation, and continuous conclusion drawing.
So next is result and discussion. Based on surveys and field observation, PMP 345 Lampung already has basic awareness of the importance of trademark as a business identity. This can be seen from the consistent use of the brand name on shop sign, product packaging, and promotional media. However, the business owner still have limited understanding of intellectual property rights. They see the trademark mainly as a marketing tool, but do not fully understand the legal benefit of trademark registration or the legal risks if the brand is not officially registered. From the consumer point of view, the PMP 345 Lampung brand is well known and trusted as a sign of a good product quality. Even so, most consumers do not realize that trademarks are part of intellectual property rights and are protected by law. The observation also show that the PMP 345 Lampung trademark has not been officially registered. The main challenge faced by the business owner include limited information, assumption that registration is expensive and time-consuming, and a lack of legal assistance. They show that the implementation of intellectual property right protection is still not optimal. Next is conclusion and recommendation. Conclusion is based on the result of the community service activity. It can be conclude that the protection of intellectual property rights for the PMP 345 Lampung brand has not been implemented optimally. The trademark has been used as a business identity and marketing tool, but has not yet received legal protection through official registration. Next is recommendation. Business owners are encouraged to improve their understanding of intellectual property rights and to register their trademark as soon as possible. In addition, support from the government and realized institutions is needed to provide education, socialization, and legal assistance for MSMEs. So this is documentation from our visit to PMP 345 Lampung.
That's all presentation our project. Thank you and wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.